Special brew, special breh, special brah. Hello. Here's your little extra. If you're curious, it involves a redstone. So if I just go into my redstone menu, this is all redstone stuff. Basically, it like acts like electricity or circuitry, and it is a type of circuitry. So you've redstone block and redstone torch and all this kind of stuff. And just really briefly, I'll just show you extremely quickly how it works. You lay down the wire or the redstone dust, light it up with one of those to turn it on, kind of thing. You can also use a lever. Whoop. Okay, and also it travels through blocks as well, so that can be useful. For instance, we could power this line. Redstone's funny, alright? I'm not gonna lie to you. I still haven't figured it out, but you can do some stuff. For instance, this block is powered, and that's why that torch is off. And then we could do something like this. So that one will be off, and that's on. And doing things like that can be handy, because then you can take the signal all the way up and turn it left and right and stuff like that. See, it's still on. But I'm not going to pretend I know everything. There are much better people like Generic B or Etho. They're very good at redstone. But let us pop in. First, we'll have a look at the chicken. I put a chicken in Beef's mouth, so it looks like he's going cluck, 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 and of course it lays eggs. Now I put levers under here to turn on all of the lights, because otherwise I'm not sure, but maybe skeletons and stuff would spawn in here. We don't want skeletons in Beef's head. Whatever about chickens. That was brown wool, right? And you saw the cow before, but we can peek in on the cow. Make sure it's doing okay. Oh, it's hiding. There you are, cow. Hey, cow. What are you doing in the corner? Cow is like, it's Beef's thoughts, and Beef doesn't want his thoughts to be read. Or something. So if we hop in, oh, there's his exact heart. It's a note block. So there you know. What's going on in here? Now, this, I used iron blocks to represent his spine. Yeah, I went the whole hog on this one. I was like right inside Beef's body. I was like, well, he'll have like woolen guts up there, and he'll have a spine, and this will be his rib cage to house his heart. Just kind of because I did it a lot quicker and easier than I thought it would. Now, the way this is working, this is a redstone clock, okay? And I'm using these things called hoppers, okay? And I've positioned a hopper next to a hopper, and it feeds back and forth one item. And this flicks back and forth, and you can see this is a comparator. And that sends a little signal, also known as a pulse, every time the item pops into the left one. You can see it, right? I'm looking in the right one. Now if I look in the left one, it'll be matched up. See? So that sends out a signal, and then I put it on a repeater. I have it slowed down. Does, see? So that's a repeater, and that's when it's a little bit too fast for a heartbeat now. That would be Beef being quite excited. What are you excited about, Beef? Excited about playing with your friend Paws? Cool. So you can slow it down, and that just adds a delay to the signal. Slow it down. That's all there is to that. It's not very complicated redstone. There are way more complicated designs, and I mentioned Etho. Etho is another friend of Vintage Beefs, and he's making a full Tamagotchi. I don't know if you know what that is, in his single player world. And that has a lot more complicated redstone than I just showed you. So that's something else to check out if you're interested in watching YouTube videos and learning more about the game. Like someone like Etho will just blow your mind. He's just that. He knows the game almost backwards. And there are other guys, and they're from the Minecraft server, and yeah, like Doc M and stuff. If you look at my intro video on my main channel, that's me pretending that I'm Good, who runs the server, and Doc M, who's another really good redstone builder. Amazing. You should check those guys out. They're really, really good at this game. Even better than me. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking. That's true. But it's supposed to be funny. Yes, that's what a joke is. Special bro. Well done. Okay, so I'll park myself in a nest in to Beef's hair. And hobo kiss time. See ya. Bye from me. Bye from Beef. Bye from Beef's brain full of beef and his mouth.